All right guys, so today we're taking a look at this Yale Deadbolt smart lock. So this is the one with the Google Matter feature. So if you have a bunch of different devices and apps for your smart home, you can use this if you have that Google Matter hub. But today I'm going to show you how to get this thing set up, how to use it, lock and unlock it, as well as the features that you can access in the app. So everything that you need is going to come in the box. That includes even the batteries, so you don't have to supply your own batteries. The only thing you really need to supply is either a screwdriver or a power drill. All right, so the first step is of course to remove the existing lock, but if you don't already have one, the first thing you want to do is install the strike plate. Now I actually did have an existing lock here, so I'm just going to use the existing strike plate there. Next thing you'll want to do is install the latch. So this is going to be able to adjust like so, just by twisting it. So depending on how far back the back set is, you can adjust it using this thing. And you're just going to insert it like that. And then again, it's going to come with the 2 screws that you need to screw it in. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Next step, you're going to want to take the outside part, that's the one with the keypads. You just want to make sure that you insert the tailpiece into the slot where it belongs and then wire the wire underneath the latch. And then you're just kind of let it hang there for a second, because now we're going to move to the inside and install the mounting plate for the interior assembly. So you're going to see 2 holes with the mounting plate, so just make sure you insert the wire through the one in the bottom, the rectangular one, and then the one in the circle is going to be for the tailpiece. And then there's going to be 2 rods that you're going to insert into the existing hole of the exterior assembly. Once you've done that, you're going to take the included screws, and depending on how thick your door is, it does come with shorter black screws or longer silver screws. So I'm going to go ahead and use the black screws. And this is basically what's going to attach that mounting plate to the exterior assembly to make them fit together. All right, so now we're going to take the interior assembly, and first things first, we just want to take that wire and connect it. All right, once the wire is connected, you're going to go ahead and insert the tails piece into the hole. And then final step, there's going to be a preset screw that you can just tighten, and that's going to make sure everything's nice and tight and secure. All right, so we're almost done. We just want to quickly check that the deadbolt works just fine, that it goes in and out real smooth, so that looks fine to me. And then you essentially are just going to go ahead and install the batteries. Our batteries are installed, and then you're just going to go ahead and click the covering into place. And then you'll hear that, knowing that it's working. All right, so there are 3 different ways that you can lock and unlock this thing. So of course you do have that keypad capability, so you just enter your code. Once you enter the code, you're going to press that check button. And there you go, as easy as that. To lock it, you can go ahead and just press on the Yale button at the top there. You also have your physical key. Just insert that key, turn it just like any other key, and then lock it. And then finally, you do have the app. So I've already got it downloaded, and you'll see right front and center when you open it up, you'll see a red button if it's locked. You can just press on that real easily. And then same thing. And there you go. All right, so let me show you all the other things that you can do with this app. All right, guys, so here's just a quick demonstration of the app. As we saw, that big red button there, you just press on it to lock and unlock the thing. All right, so at the bottom there, you'll see several other options. The second button is going to show you the history of the activity involving that lock. So here you can see it shows that I unlocked it, I locked it, I added an entry code, so on and so forth. And then the third button, this is where you're going to be able to add different guests. So if you click on invite, all right, and then it's going to give you a choice between app access and entry code only. So I'm just going to go with entry code for now. We'll call them guest 1. And then here you'll be able to adjust their settings. So you can give them PIN access for certain times of the day. This is where you're going to enter their code, and then you'll be able to text it to them, and then go ahead and just save code. And there you go. Now they are on your guest list. The final button there at the bottom is the settings. You can change the house name in the photo. You can add more house owners. And then this is where you access all the settings for your other doors. All right, guys, so that was the Yale Deadbolt Smart Lock. So I hope that helps you decide whether this one is going to be the right one for you today. So definitely check it out.